Alright guys, g'day, welcome back to another video. Today Aiden didn't end up coming out yesterday when I did the cover video, so he might either be out today or I might give him a call later on and see what's happening. Might go over there or something, because he lives over in Bundy, so I might go over there tonight for a few beers or something with him maybe. I don't know yet, but we'll see what's happening. Got to clean off all this, clean off my desk, and I got, this probably wouldn't hurt with the dust down, but all my tobacco stuff. I just got a lot of cups and shit on here, so that can all be cleaned up. Alright, that's a lot better I reckon. Nice and neat now. Until I go to edit another video, then it'll just be filthy again, but at least it's still clean for a while. So now I'll give Aiden a call, see what he's up to. So whether or not he comes out here or I go over there this afternoon, we'll see. I wouldn't mind going over there, actually get me out to go out for a bit of a drive over to Bundy, so I'll give him a call. See if he answers.
Hello, this is Monterey Police Station. How can I help you?
I'd like to report a crime.
Yes, mate, yeah. How you been this morning?
Yeah, good. What are you up to?
Yesterday I slept in this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Till 10, and then I'm fucking just about to head out to Luke to get Lauren's order.
Yep.
Freaking flight commissioner and go see her and stop in and see my other brother and mum and dad. Then I was going to head out to yours.
Well, what are you doing tonight?
What do we have on tonight, dude? Next back to look after Jasmine or something this afternoon. Jim's sister.
Yeah.
I was gonna head out yesterday, but I could have held it up.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Yeah.
Not wait on this, you know, what fucking way to get the stuff home.
Yeah, no, right, that's alright. I was just going to see if you do anything tonight, then I might have came and stayed at yours, but if you're coming out here, that's alright.
Oh, you're probably welcome to come in if you want, if you want.
Yeah, alright, I'll bring some beers over then.
Yeah, because, I think we only have it for an hour or two, I think.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's all good then, yeah, right. Well,
like 3 o'clock or 3, I don't know if they even are dropping her off, because we can't make plans to the next chance they want. But yeah, it'll be right.
Yeah, alright, I'll come over to Bundy then, because I want to go get some shit anyway from like JB Hi-Fi and stuff. The dog chewed my fucking earphones, so I need to get some new ones. No, chewed them. Like, she chewed them up. Yeah, like the main part of them. So that's like, that was those $40 earphones that I brought over at JB Hi-Fi that other time I was over there.
Oh, I have like the tiny set of knockoff talk bits that I was telling you about yesterday.
Yeah.
They're like, you know those you go to a $2 shop and then just that knockoff kit you get?
Yeah.
And they come in just a normal ratchet and a little handle, spindle handle, and doesn't it have to fit between the wrap?
Yeah.
Like it has to go in the gap there.
Yeah.
And I'll see if I've even got the right tool to get in there, because I'm seeing like you might be able to get the ratchet in there with the right. Goes on an adapter for a socket.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm hoping it's not too big fit in there. Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah, well, we'll have a look anyway when I come over to yours.
Yeah, we'll have a look. I might have that many fucking bits and pieces from, because I think I bought that kit to do my EXC when I had it. It had a few little talk bits, but they're not common, so before I changed them.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't even get them all. You're not going to take them off again, so really that's what changed.
Well, we'll have a look when I come over there anyway, because I'll, well, when you figure out what, I'll be over in Bundy anyway, no doubt this afternoon sometime anyway, so, well, yeah, I'll bring some beers over.
I've got cold ones here anyway.
Yeah, right. Well, guess what?
What's that?
You're on video right now as well.
I'm on video.
Yeah, got it on speakerphone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, for on video.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm just vlogging today anyway, so I'll cut most of it. I'll cut most of this out anyway, but.
You filmed another episode of the Kardashians, though.
Yeah, bloody oath. Kardashians ain't got shit on me, boy.
just put the what do you call it? What do you call your name video? What do you call that?
What do you mean?
Just the name of the video.
Oh, just the title of the video.
When your main post was the flame redhead.
Yeah, well, yeah, righto. I'll be filming when I get over there anyway, so if that's alright.
Yeah. As long as you don't get your car's red going in the fucking bit.
No, I'll just cut it out like I do with mine.
Dan loves your bit, don't he?
Yeah, I haven't seen him in fucking ages. I think last time I saw him was at the Biggin pub. Yeah.
I think I showed Dad a few of them and he cracked up.
Yeah, alright.
But how the fuck did he afford the ammo to shoot random shit? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know either.
Anyway, I'm going to be heading out to Childers now, but I'll let you know when we get back.
Well, I'll be over there sometime after lunch anyway.
Okay, no worries, I'll let you know when we're heading back in.
Yeah, right. You want to say goodbye to everyone?
Wait, what? Well,
You say anything. I'm camera shy.
Camera shy.
No, you'll be right.
Catch you later, alligator. Don't forget toilet paper. Or like, subscribe, and hashtag Braz.
Hashtag Braz. Braz is for life. Link for that down. Link for Braz is down below.
Also, hold on a sec. There's a link for the size anal beads I've got in my drawer.
Oh fuck. That must be big anal. Must be big anal beads. Probably some fucking bowling balls tied with some rope.
Anyways, I'll let you know what's going on.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'll be over there later on anyway.
Hey.
Yes, Tiffany.
Okay, catch you later.
Alright. See ya. There's gonna be no link for Braz down below if you're wondering. So anyway, like I said, I'll be going over to Bundy later on, so I'll start filming again. When I have it there, I'll probably start editing this video now for a couple of hours till then I'll get that most of that done out of the way. I'll start filming when I'm going over to Bundy, of course. So alright, well I'll catch up with you later on. Alright, so we're over in Bundy. Palmer's over here YouTubing how to get this shit off. They get Palmer.
Yeah, how are you?
It's good, it's good, it's good. Alright, so it's a bit harder than what we thought. Aiden did have a bit. It fits up into there, but I didn't realise once you start taking the bolts out, obviously going to come down. So it's going to start pushing the bit down sort of towards the roof. So Palmer's over here just trying to pry these covers off.
Work out how you get them off without breaking them. Hopefully not having to take the roof lining out from the inside to undo them. You don't have an owner's manual to tell you.
I do have an owner's manual, but I don't think it tells me.
Not a workshop manual.
No, not a workshop manual. Do I look like a fucking mechanic? But yeah, it's a bit harder than what we're expecting. Well, if we did have a cut in this side, we could just shorten that bit up, but
Gotta be a way.
yeah, well obviously there'd have to be, because you see where they put the snorkel on here. It's all come off at some point.
Not a Toyota, it's not as easy as it fucking should be.
Alright, so this is the roof rack I was talking about. As you can see, he made it all himself. Oh, not the whole thing. What'd you do? We went and picked that up. It was off a Nissan Patrol. But what do you put on it? You put the racks on the side here.
High lift jack brackets and shovel brackets. And just picked up Rhino rack crossbars from Autobarn, and it saved me a fair quid doing it this way, because it's just scrap steel laying around from back to someone's house.
What else have you done to it, Aiden? You just put the spotties on here?
Yeah, spotties, 2-inch lift in the front.
2-inch lift in the front.
And the awning on the side. And
you've taken the side steps off though, as well?
yeah, because I want to put grab bars on it, side step.
And then just
eventually.
The awning was second hand as well, eh?
Yeah.
And you he painted all this himself?
Yeah, I painted this myself.
It was chrome.
I properly did it.
Yeah.
I didn't just spray paint it over the chrome, I actually primed it right, or sanded it back and primed it right stuff. Epoxy primer and
Same thing I did with my side steps on mine.
Yeah, I think it was the alloy, weren't they? Or I think they're both alloy.
Yeah, so anyway, that's Aiden's rig. So that was the,
It's not really a rig.
it's getting there. It's the potential for a rig. Yeah, so that's that. What do you reckon about this fucking roof racks on this? I reckon it's going to be harder than what we were expecting.
I want to do a bit more research on it.
Yeah.
Find out why. Everything I've looked up on it, I can see him taking the ceiling out.
Yeah, well, I reckon that's what it's going to be. So you couldn't find anything on how they work?
I found them how they put bars on.
Yeah, they look real simple in theory, but nothing.
You don't have the right tools to do it.
Well, they don't tell you that when you buy the fucking things. There's cold beer. There's cold beers in there if you want a beer. I don't know if they're still cold, but there's beers in there. Nothing's ever simple, guys.
Another tripod.
Oh, this is my proper tripod. This is my proper tripod, man.
We'll spread more of those legs or other fucking people's legs.
I'll spread these more. It sort of reminds me of me though. They call me tripod sometimes, you know.
Google.
Shout out to Google. Best thing ever invented.
Ooh, that does not look good.
What? Hey, what did you say? You got to remove the ceiling.
Yeah,
I ain't removing no ceiling, boy. Oh shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm putting some music on. I can't have it too loud though, because otherwise I get copyrighted my video again. Alright, so if you go off eBay and buy something that you think is going to be easy to install, it won't be. Nothing's ever easy. I've learnt that. Should have popped into Bunnings on the way past.
That'll be shut.
Yeah, they'd be shut now. I really didn't think of that when we went past Bunnings. All I was thinking about was the Bunnings snags. I didn't actually think of fucking torque bits.
Since I can do this, I'm going to go buy myself a good set of tools. Because I'll never know when they'll come in handy.
You don't need it till you need it.
Okay guys, I wouldn't suggest using an Allen key in a Torx head fucking screw. Or might get you out of trouble on a lucky day, but you know, you might round it out. Betcha this will undo, and we might have a prick getting it back in.
But we're not putting those back in. I've got other bolts to put in.
Where's that bracket? They got actual proper.
Yeah,
Is that one loose?
Oh yeah, she's coming out.
Yeah, got them undone. It's just can't get your fingers in there to turn it, you know, like. So we might be here for half a day undoing it, but
Yeah.
I found the perfect size Allen key to compensate.
You gotta
Wouldn't
find-
suggest using one in a Torx because you'll round them out and then you're screwed and you'll never get it out.
No, we were lucky enough to get these out anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, well when I was younger, my uncle told me, this is back when I was like in kindergarten or like daycare or whatever it was, my uncle told me to say to the guy that was like running, like him and his wife used to run the daycare. His name was like Noel, but they used to call him Dick. My uncle told me to say to him, and I remember it, and I would have been young as. I had no idea what it meant. But anyway, my uncle told me to go up to him and say, "Oi, you got a rubber on your dick?" So no joke, I went up to him and said this. And I remember I was on the trampoline, I said this to him, and they used to, like, under their house, because it was a 2-story Queenslander, there was this cement bench where like we used to sit and do like whatever, drawing and whatever, and there was this one corner on this bench. That was the naughty corner. I got sent there for so long because I said to him, "Well, you got a rubber on your dick?" But at my, like, when I was that age, I had no idea what that meant. And then, like, thinking of it now, like, yeah, no, I
Who
wouldn't.
did you say that to? A daycare person?
Like, but yeah, the guy that used to run the daycare, him and his wife used to run it. Fuck, I got in some trouble.
I want to be on YouTube, dude.
Yeah, he's my new mechanic. Hey?
You got front rods?
Oh,
You know that continental shit?
yeah. Oh, it doesn't worry me, Tiff, whatever. Thank you.
Thanks, Mum.
Thank you, Mum.
So the light bar sits on the inside, obviously.
Yeah,
You know what's funny about this design? Your aerial's gonna block some of the light. Shouldn't matter
it
for a light.
won't block much.
Can you say shout out Canon for the camera?
Oh, I mention I mention the camera that I use each time.
Yeah, I looked all your link.
Yeah,
I
so
should've shaved
link
my
for the.
fucking pubes off my face before you filmed. Put some makeup on.
Could have got your hair cut or something.
I got a haircut the other day, but I've been
Yeah.
lazy shaving my
I just don't shave.
pubes off my
Bush
face.
all the way. Bush all the way. So anyway, link for the camera down below if you want to know what I use. Canon SL2 Rebel, I think. I keep forgetting every time I say it. But yeah, link for that down below if you want to go check that out as well. And remember, if you like these types of videos, press that like button as well. Working our ring out. Well, I'm not, Aiden is, but I'm just, guess you could call me a supervisor to an extent.
Got one, yeah.
You got
I do
one.
this all the time. I work on harvesters.
Yeah,
work with harvesters, so
I don't. I
getting
sit,
taught to do this shit.
I sit in a slasher all day, so, well, honestly, in a tractor with a slasher all day lately, doing some mowing. Yeah, guys, we are making progress.
So say 1 hour per bracket.
Yeah, roughly.
At the moment.
Hour and a half. I feel like the most laziest prick. I'm just standing here just talking shit. He's and just slaving away on my car. But probably better off because he's got patience. If I was doing this, I would have stripped every freaking bolt on this. Would have ripped
You
the
would have
roof.
probably stripped the Torx out.
Like, you guys saw how much patience I had when it come to getting those zip ties off. Oh, fuck me! Like, it'd be that like times a million.
How are you supposed to do that up?
I just have to,
I have an idea.
He has an idea.
Unless I cut that fucking shorter, because then they'll fit in there. You know what? I'll run the lead and I'll fucking do it.
Alright guys, so if you enjoy these videos, make sure you press that like button. If you haven't already, press that subscribe button as well, and press that bell button so you're notified every time I upload a new video. So like I said, I want to do a few more of these videos. Makes me look a bit lazy though. I've just been standing here the whole time. Nah, Aiden's good at doing all this shit. He's got more patience than I have. Like this, is that just rip the whole house down with that. Look at this fucking mess. Did you never listen to Wormsley, Aiden? He showed us how to roll up lead.
Lead.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
This is from Kmart, okay?
You can't blame that on Kmart. That's your shitty rolling job right there.
Oh, I just threw it on the ground.
There you go.
Not too hard.
Fuck it. It's like tangled up earphones, but on a major scale.
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck? You're the one that did it.
Oh, Tristan used it too.
Oh yeah, blame it on the missus. No, the missus did it.
I'd be fired if I did this at work. Fuck!
You want a hand palmer? All we wanted to do was use the grinder. All he said was, we'll just run a cord.
Got it, I got it.
He's got it. Live action. Alright, Aiden, I don't think you have got it. What's all this shit here?
Sparks and cameras do not mix.
Oh, that's for sure.
And your lens will get fucking melted.
Yeah, didn't you do that with your GoPro?
Yep. It was sitting on my helmet right on the end of the bench and I didn't know. And you'll feel the roughness on it. Oh, I can't even see. Oh, well, safety first. Oh, that fucking Allen key's fucked. No, it's fucked.
And that is why you need a cutting disc, not a grinding wheel. There we go, she's
Even if it just sits in there just enough.
Yeah, give us a look at the Allen kit. Give us a look at it.
Pretty fucking shit.
Where are we looking? Where are we looking? Yeah, wow.
It's not square.
That is rough. That is rough. That is rough.
See this, guys, this is what you call a scriber block. And I made that in high school.
I don't even think I finished mine. Just don't cut your fingers off.
Oh, I won't cut. I nicked myself. See, this probably won't do any good there and a bit to do one.
Yeah, you gotta remember, this is only the first side.
That's not tight all the way, because you'll probably need to muck with it.
Yeah.
I'll probably just get a hammer, just give it a light tap.
Mm.
Not go fucking bang on your fucking on your panel.
Just fuck my car up completely and I can't shut the door ever again.
Well, that's one. We'll leave this one loose because then we can see where you want. Because you got to look at the front, and say, yeah, that's where I want it. I didn't know something as simple as this could be so fucking difficult. Fuck. Don't you strip? Don't you strip?
No, I wasn't planning on it. All right, guys. So say you sin through this whole part again. It took us probably maybe 2 hours. I'm gonna say roughly to get that first side done. So I'm just gonna skip through this part because it is starting to lose daylight, and I'm not gonna have much light left on this camera because I'm sort of already starting to push it as much as it'll sort of go. I'll get back to you when and if we get this side done. So I'll get back to you.
The next morning.
All right, guys, we've come to a bit of a predicament. We're gonna have to take these off because it looks like you have to take the whole lining of the roof out and take the whole rail off to be able to get a torque bit in there to get the torque screws out. But I think the only reason we got these other ones out was because they would have to take them out to do the snorkel. So I think that's the only reason we got them off. So we're gonna have to take them off, and then I think when I take this in for a service, I'll just have to get them to do it. Which is a bugger of a thing because I'll have to pay extra to get them to do it, but oh well, it saves us stripping them all out and fucking it up, really. So a bit of a waste of an afternoon yesterday. Spent like, how long we spent doing it, like 2 hours, 2.5 hours or something. Yeah, cutting tools up and shit. So yeah, we went to Autobarn this morning as well and had a look, but nothing that would work. Even the 90-degree torque bits wouldn't fit. It'd still be too long, so that's disappointing. So taking them off.
Leaving them in there. It took me 20 minutes to put them in there though. Something as simple as this is just, it's such simple to think about, but we're hoping that we could cheat and do it this way.
Well, we cheated on this side, but
Couldn't get the other side undone because it's just...
So that's a pity. That'll be a job forward. So this video was sort of it was a vlog, but the goal of this video was to get the light bar on, but that didn't obviously happen, so we'll save that for another time. Yeah, I don't even know what you call this vlog. I don't even know what the title of this vlog would be. Tempting to put on light bar.
Undone.
There, tight. That'll do.
Don't lose that.
I'll keep that. That's craftsmanship right there.
It's the dodgiest.
Can't really see it, but so anyway, guys, what do you reckon, Aiden? I reckon we call it quits on this video.
Yeah,
Quits. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to press that like button, press the subscribe button if you haven't already, press the bell button so you're notified every time I upload a video. Watch other videos, share with your friends.
Remember, stay wild.
And I'll see you next time.